Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. I'm Danielle and today we're going to be making a 5x7 accordion fold album. Let's get started. So the pieces you're going to need, I'm using 5x7 card blanks and just chopping and changing to exactly what I need. The first piece, this is going to be like part of the cover. This piece measures 7 inches by 8 3/8, and you want to score at 5 inches and 5 3/8. It's going to create that there. And the second part to the cover, this piece measures 7 by 9 3/8, and you want to score at 4 and 4 3/8. And those, they're going to get glued together just like that. You can either have it that way. There's loads of ways you can have the cover there. I've got this piece here. This is going to act as an hinge. Measures 3 by 7, and I've scored at 1.5 straight through the middle. And I've also cut myself 2 pieces, measure 7 inches. And I've just got a border punch here and just gone down the edge. And what they're going to do is they are going to sit just underneath like that. Okay. What I'll do is I'll go through the card blanks first. 5x7 card blanks. If you don't have these card blanks, they are 7 by 10 scored at 5. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pieces here. So if you've got something like that, that works perfect. Gives you that 1/2 inch or 3/8 of an inch gusset there. I'm not going to be using any matte pieces today. It's just going to be complete layers. And what I'm using is this Violet Studio Essentials Collections 12x12 paper pack. They are single-sided, which is perfect for this project. So the DSP for the front, you're actually going to need 2 pieces, and these are going to measure 6 3/4 by 3 3/4. And the other 2 for the other side, inside and the front, 2 pieces which are 6 3/4 by 2 3/4. And then for the sides, I've just got these 2 blue strips here for this section. And these measure 6 3/4 by 2/8 of an inch, just to add some decoration there. And then what you're going to need is 19 pieces of DSP, which measure 6 3/4 by 4 3/4. To cut one with you. So obviously some of these papers are directional. And so I'll quickly cut one now with you. I need another 2 pieces. So we need to measure this at 6 3/4 by 4 3/4. So you can see the direction is going down this way. I'm going to turn it to the side and we're going to cut it at 6 3/4. This can be used for another project. And turn it, and we need 4 3/4. Okay, we've got 2 of those. Take it away. I have already put double-sided tape all on the back of my pieces ready, just for quickness, but I'm just going to quickly do this now on these 2 pieces. To do is just stick these two pieces together just like this, and with using the wet glue we also get that wiggle room as well. So let's stick this down. And just make sure it's level top and bottom also. And what I'm going to do is use my bone folder just to spread out that glue. Once this dries, the strength we'll get, this is already 300 GSM cardstock, but the strength we'll get once this glue's dry will be perfect for a really sturdy album. Okay, so the 6 3/4 by 3-inch piece, it's going to act as the hinge. We're going to pop that in there just like that. So the back side is going to be glued down, and this is just going to be a flap which we're going to stick one of the card bases to it. So let's stick that down now. Just make sure that's level top and bottom, and as I said, don't go over that score line, just go up to it. You do get some wiggle room. This glue just spurts out everywhere, but it's absolutely fantastic for projects like this. Really sturdy glue. Just going to spread it out there. This is all going to be covered up. So don't worry if you've got bits of glue markings there. Okay, so it's starting to come together. For these pieces here that are going to stick inside, I'm just going to use my normal wet glue. This is I believe it is the Nouveau adhesive. Okay, so now what we need to do is we could stick the papers on now. Actually, I think let's just stick it in. So I think I'll stick that one over the top. I'm going to go back to the Collel glue. So where it's open, you want to stick the fold. Okay, and the last one. Could have added a magnetic closure to this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a ribbon band to keep it closed, and then we're going to add some embellishments on the top, on the front. It will be 3 7/8 by 5.5. So I'm going to stick that there. I'm just going to glue down this end and this end, and it will be a tuck spot. So we need to add some DSP to this layer also. 5 1/4, and we need to turn it so it goes from the top left to the bottom right. Don't do the mistake I've just done. That will sit on there just like that. Okay. For this side, what I'm going to do is probably just going to do a rectangle pocket. So if we cut this down to, let's try it, 3 by 3.5. No, 2.5. Perfect. And if we get some DSP for that, let's use some of this. So this will need to be 2 1/4. Did we say 4 before? Let's do 3 3/4. No, what was that measuring at? 3.5. So this will need to be 3 1/4. And that will sit on there like that. And what I'm going to do for this is, don't know whether to cut just a slight angle on these. So if I come down, sorry, can you see me in shot there? So if I come down to, no measuring, and then if I just get a pencil, we want that to be just there and just there. Okay. Perfect. This is what you call crafting on the go. Making it up as you go along. Perfect. Got loads of stuff in there. So I'm just going to glue down that side and that side again. And there could be little tuck spots. So perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick all of this down, stick all my layers in, and then I shall come back and show you the project so far. Hi, so I finished the front cover. We've got Collect Beautiful Moments. I've stuck some paper flowers with some hot glue, and I've just used the one ribbon wrap there. I've stuck this down on dimensional so the ribbon can be pulled through. So yeah, I hope you like it. It can be used for all sorts of things. You can store, add little pockets, put ephemera in, photos, little tux box. You can add journaling spots in here. So yeah, really pleased with how it turned out. And I really hope you like it. If you've got any questions, please do let me know. And if you did like it, please like, subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Hope you have a lovely day. Take care. See you in the next video. Bye.